We have the best network in all countries we operate in, undisputed network leadership with coverage over 90% in most of our European countries. However, there's always the last 10%, 5%, 1% that's uncovered. The forests, the mountains, the island. There, our customers are asking for ubiquitous communication everywhere, and that's what we can offer with Starlink, and that fits very well to our vision of being networks of network provider. We believe in partnership across the world, and we are the transatlantic network provider. We have an operation in US with our daughter company T-Mobile US, with our investment there, and also in this part of the Atlantic. Now what it means is we work with partners that offer the best communication, the best services, and we believe Starlink can provide us that right now. Digital sovereignty. Sovereignty is a very important question. If you look at enterprise or even individual, they ask the question, where is my data residing? Under which regulation is this being accessed through? And who is accessing it? And so there's element of exactly the law and the norms of the country, European, and also the physical data residence. All those elements we can solve by having, for example, industrial AI sovereign data center like we have right now. There's element of hardware and there's element of technology. And the reality is we live in an interconnected world where material comes from the east, where hardware chips comes from the west, and some software comes from all over the world. So the key is, how do we make sure that we have a controllable environment where our data is secure, access to data is regulated under European norm and regulation, and who access it is really in a sovereign environment. That, yes, Europe can do, and we're doing, and there's more and more coming in Europe. I mean, I recently saw that there were 27 unicorns last year alone created in Europe. There is opportunity. I am optimistic if we get our acts together.
こんにちは、ブッダロイドです。何かお悩みはありますか？ありがとうございます。またいつでもお待ちしております。
The conflict in Iran will likely trigger an increasing amount of geopolitical cyber attacks in the coming days, according to an executive at Palo Alto Networks, the world's largest pure-player cybersecurity vendor. Scott McKinnon, who is the company's chief security officer for Europe, warned of a surge in cyber attacks by nation-state actors, including Iran. Cyber attacks reportedly took place on Saturday alongside the US-Israeli attack on Iran. News websites and the calendar app Beit Saba were reportedly hacked and displayed messages telling users it's time for reckoning. The UK's National Cyber Security Centre named Iran, alongside Russia and North Korea, as one of the primary state-sponsored actors behind attacks on Western infrastructure. Nation-states are prioritizing attacks on critical national infrastructures, such as telecommunications networks, energy grids, and financial systems, an executive at Palo Alto Networks told Euronews. Defense strategies will now need to evolve, the executive said.
Kicsit észak-koreai kivitel az annak az eredménye, hogy egy kicsit mi is észak-koreaiakká váltunk az utóbbi sok évtized eléggé szélsőséges ideológikus rendszereiben, de nem baj, akkor is nagyon pozitívak vagyunk és reményteliek. Magyar Péter és Orbán Viktor békét kötnek, hogy együtt virágoztassák fel az országot. A magyarok számára egyfajta csodaszarvas, bár a magyar legendáriumban az szinte mindig férfi, ebben az esetben egy nő, akire hát rám vadásznak, sőt el is találták néhányszor, lehet, hogy ezt úgy is nevezhetnénk ezt a képet, hogy Orbán Viktor álma.
És amúgy egy egészen más oldaláról mutatja be Dr. Máriás, mert neki van egy igazán lírai, és a punkhoz, az undergroundhoz, de egy sokkal líraibb vonal, amit ő végigvisz, és most ezt is bemutatjuk ezen a tárlaton.
My bed caused shockwaves through art history, but also in the public mind, because it was so frank about ordinary life. This wasn't an elevated, esoteric subject. It's a bed. We all sleep in a bed. It's full of the material of daily life. So people recognise bits of their own life.
In this exhibition you have film, photography, performance, installation, sculpture, drawing, neon, monoprints. So, and then of course these paintings. So I think this is a testament to how triumphant she is in all of those mediums.
Tommy, you've got to come back.
Amazing new characters, amazing new actors. The best actors on the planet, in my opinion.
We always had a cinematic ambition for it, but I think that a film is a bit of a different format. It's more singular, you know, you have to have a beginning and a middle and an end.
It's phenomenal, and I think it reaches to the fan base of the people who've watched the 6 seasons. It will also, I think, ignite people who haven't seen it. They will love the film and maybe even want to go back and watch it, because it's an environment, it's a moment, it's timeless.
It's incredible. I mean, like, I didn't know much of the world before, but then once I got the role, I educated myself, and it's just so iconic.
This is a far cry from young lads with razor blades in their cap. So it's a different kettle of fish, as it were. You know, so it was great to be on a movie, different vibe.